Fala aí, galera, Night Wolf, hein? Mais uma vez com vocês e voltamos aqui com Kingdom Come Deliverance. Bora continuar de onde paramos da última gameplay. Cadê minha arma? Tá alto, galera? Tá muito alto. Boa! Cadê? Eu só quero matar os vagabundos. Oh! Não, ué. Não, por que... Por que eu tô com essa tocha, né? Que night! Pô, a treta aqui está insana. Toma. Tem mais? Eita, não consigo pular. Coitado. Aê. Dominaram mesmo? Ué. Ligeiro, hein?
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. You'd rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Mentira, pegaram ele.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Eu acho que a gente vai ter que redominar, né? Oh, legal, interessante. Vagabundo.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage...
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Cê é louco, moleque?
Then let us make ready.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colors.
Ah, entendi. Então, eu perdi algumas missões secundárias. Que seriam ali. Agora entendi. Não, tudo bem. Não tem problema. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá, Townberg. Essa missão ainda se mantém. Não tem problema. É o que tem pra hoje, galera. Ir ver o Capitão Robert quando eu estiver pronto. Então, o que, que a gente pode fazer? Quer ver? Ataque noturno. Quem que é esse aqui?
I must reward.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still,
Ah lá.
sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace.
Que?
Here's your reward.
God be with you.
Ué? Armadura. Barulho. Visibilidade. Ótimo. Deixa eu ver. Ah, tá bom. É o que tem pra hoje, né? Comer. Como salvou, já tem um ponto de save? Eu não sei se eu salvo agora ou não. Ah, salva, vai.
I've taken care.
Have you brought...
Here it is.
Good work.
Muito
Some
bom.
far...
I understand.
Já entrega então,
I have
né?
some.
Sure. Good.
Aê, e bora.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave.
Yes, I'm ready.
Take care. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Sério?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
Até o Hans, vai. É Hans, né? Aí é o seguinte, galera. Aqui a gente não vai precisar disso aqui, nem disso aqui, nem disso aqui. Certo? Eu acho que não. Só a adaga pra gente matar. Procurar pelo Sr. Hadzig e a dama Stephanie. Stephanie? Sei lá.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
E aí, Hans? Quanto
What are they
tempo,
waiting
cara?
for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for? How should I know? Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Fuck this waiting under the climb.
Pô, essa parte aqui do jogo eu estou curtindo pra caramba, mano. Muito mesmo. bem melhor que aquele monastério. Nem se compara.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it. Buffoon.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Ok.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Fucking come on then.
Como que eu vou matar os dois, mano? Ah lá, eu vi uma estrela. Mentira. Ai, mano, e agora? Pegar corpo. Aê. Por que aquela hora não deu? Cadê o seguinte? Pera aí. Essa aqui. Comer. Comer. Pronto. Ai. Pegar o corpo. Mas espera aí, ó. Esse cara aqui ainda tá vivo, né? Eu vou ter que matar ele. Esse aqui. Pronto. Tem chave, alguma coisa? Deixa eu ver. Essa aqui faz o quê? Não. Cura ressaca? Pega essa aí. Não posso salvar, mano. O que eu tenho que fazer agora? Deixa eu ver. Procurar. Ah, tá. Opa. Tá vindo aqui, tá vindo aqui. Tá vindo aqui? Eu tenho que matar ele, né? Ah, não dá pra salvar, galera. Esse jogo aqui tá de piada, mano. O maluco não sai dali. Ah lá.
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Ué, então tinha bugado? Nossa, tinha bugado FDP. Ou ele tinha ido ou não foi junto com ele? Ah, foi isso mesmo, não fui junto.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
Segui ele, né? Quem que eu vou ter que matar primeiro? Ele tá me seguindo, mano, que da hora. Tá, ele vai passar aqui, eu vou matar ele.
Patience. He has to move. Any time now.
Só que o outro...
Get a fucking move on, man.
Boa. Hard, hein, mano. Tem que ser um por um aqui. Moleque.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Take care now.
Tá.
Well, I never.
Posso salvar? Posso. Ai, não posso. Mas não salvou, né? Ah, jogo tá de brincadeira, cara.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Recuar é uma causa perdida.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
E agora, pessoal?
I suppose you're right. It would be foolhardy to go on.
Oh, I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Let's get the hell out of here then.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Kurva! Fuck my ass!
Fuck! We'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Seriously! Quick! Right behind us!
Get over here!
Behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything. This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My ass is killing me. Faster!
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Faster!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Será que é por aqui?
Run, for Christ's
Pera. Eu acho que sim. Vai, 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 vai. Aê. Será que ia mudar a escolha?
We didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Tá, e agora? É verdade, hein, galera? Será que falhou porque por causa da minha escolha ou não?
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
And we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Missão iniciada Cerco. Jogo gravado. Trabuco. Falar com o capitão. Deixa eu colocar meu equipamento.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Raybard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
Ué, de novo?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Is there anything you can tell me about
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses.
Caramba.
Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't...
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him. Take care.
Tá, então a missão, pessoal, olha só. Falar com o capitão. Ué, já falei com ele, não? Piche? E aqui? A gente vai ter que rodar aqui. Eu preciso consertar minhas coisas? Espera aí. É bom, né? É bom. Mas por quê? Ah, não, pera aí. Deixa eu falar com ele aqui, ó. A gente vai ter que ajudar ele a construir o trabuco.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Calma.
I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keezer came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad
Quem é
Keezer?
ele?
Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He
Ó.
even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. God be with you.
Que trampo, hein? Fogueteiro. Será que eu consigo pegar a missão? Ah, no monastério? Eita, moleque. Será que missões secundárias voltaram pro jogo? Ó, tem uma missão aqui marcada. Legal, legal. Bem. Vem pro E. E aí, cara? Pera aí. É esse aqui?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
Carne.
I brought you some...
Stack it over here.
Tipo, é o que tem pra hoje.
What's going on? You said you were...
Nossa, moleque. Cerveja também.
Christ, I wish we did.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
Esse aqui eu posso comprar,
Take
né?
care now.
Aí, cadê? Aqui eu vou roubar, né, mano? É ele. Mas eu não entendi o E, o A e o E. Capitão Bernard. Quem que é esse aqui? Não.
God be with you.
Mentira!
Off, let me sleep.
Nossa, eu preciso falar com o cara, ele tá dormindo. Ô, mano, até que enfim, cara.
How are you?
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Evanária? Evanário? Ok. Essa é a missão, então. Com ele, né? Aí aqui, entregar carne. Vem pra cá, ó. Já pega tudo aqui em volta. Ah, tem um aqui? Ótimo. O acampamento está sem cerveja. Eu deveria ir pedir mais na taverna local. Perguntar aos carvoeiros. Ah, ele marca porque é onde eu posso encontrar. Entendi. Não, tudo bem. Mas vem nessa aqui primeiro. Tem coisa pra caramba pra fazer, hein, galera. Moleque. É guerra. Pera aí, pra lá? Bora. Engraçado é a gente passando do lado do castelo que está em cerco. Que loucura, né? Ele tá bem aqui, ó. Fazendo o quê, né? Ah, tá. Tem outro acampamento aqui.
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
My flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men. and I have to confess my sin. See you later.
Legal. Tá, então essas são as missões. Então a gente pode começar vindo, falar com o padre e também já ver se a gente consegue cerveja, né, na taverna. Tá pertinho aqui mesmo? Será que vai dar certo?
God said.
Aqui, ó.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm a few kegs short myself. And once I run out, my regulars will go elsewhere.
Is there any...
Nothing out of... God be with you.
E tipo assim, isso aí eu vou ter que conseguir, mano, de qualquer jeito. Não tem o que fazer, galera. Comprar pão, né? Não, não, não. O que você tá fazendo, Knight? Nossa, moleque. Tá achando que é os RPG que você joga? Caramba. Cadê o pão? Aê. Quanto? Nossa. Caro pra caramba.
Agree?
I'd almost...
Quase aceitando. Boa. Tá. Tenta falar com o padre.
God be with you.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioners are watching me closely, and if I make just one false move, they'll have the bishop down on my back.
But Sir Divish himself...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself.
Vish.
But I'm not going anywhere. It's your fault I have to live with a sword dangling over my head, Hal, and don't think I've forgotten it.
I never forced you to do anything. And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's forgiveness to innocent strangers.
How dare you? Do you think I'd stoop to such pettiness? My reasons are honorable.
All right, I understand. So why don't you turn it round on them? Why don't you say you'll go to Talmberg because it's the right thing to do and your Christian duty, even though you might be shot in the process, like that saint?
Sebastian. That might help, I suppose. Tell me the truth. Is the air really thick with arrows?
It is a siege, but all the camps are well out of range, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, see how the martyrdom angle works, and then I'll go. At least getting out of here for a while will give me a break from all those judgmental looks. To forgive is human, damn it! Or is it to err that...
Caramba, consegui, mano. Tá aí.
God be with you.
Tá, aqui eu não consigo cerveja. Vem pra cá, que já é caminho, né? A gente pegou um de vitalidade. Não, isso aqui é muito ruim. Mas aguenta mais. Ah, aí ferrou. Ah, esse aqui pronto. Pronto. Comida estragada não vai fazer efeito. É o que tem pra hoje. É um comando? Bem.
God's bless.
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
Seems only reasonable, since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt.
Pera.
Very well.
At least 2
All right. I'll look around.
Putz! 60!
I was at the Ujits women's...
And how did it...
The women were making such a ruckus. The woodcutters took them for witches and burst in on them. They meant to kill
Ah, eu
them.
lembro dessa missão. Nossa, eu não tenho porcaria nenhuma delas, ó.
How did it end?
I killed them all.
Killed them? God almighty. You killed the men who went to see what all the noise was about?
I didn't have much of a choice. There was no talking with them. They were determined to kill the witches. I'm so sorry.
Holy Mother of God, you're my witness I meant no harm. Forgive my sins and have mercy on me in my final hour. And as for you, you'd better go. Good luck, then.
Ela vende esses itens? Pera aí.
Good luck, then.
Tipo, muito pouco, né, mano? Nossa, pessoal. Então, pera aí que agora o negócio aumentou aqui, hein? Ó. A carne... Hortelã valeriana. Ela tem hortelã aqui? Você acha que eu não vou olhar? Pera aí, galera. Ela não tem. Tá, então o que a gente pode fazer agora? Aqui deu bom. Aqui. Então vem pra cá, pergunta da cerveja. A gente sobe pra cá pra perguntar sobre o peixe. Então vem pra cá. Ok. A gente pode passar também em outros locais pra comprar, né? Essa hortelã. Ela tem 9, que eu vi. Posso pegar dela também. E você tem, cara?
How are you?
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
The camp's not that far away. Imagine if the soldiers got so upset by the lack of beer, they went on the hunt for it and ended up here. They could do some real damage. Wouldn't it be better to have them drunk and happy somewhere else?
If they came here for a drink, I'd sell it to them. Why would they do any damage?
What if someone lied to them that you were a Toth supporter and that they'd have to make do with water?
Go ahead and try. And we'll see how
Eu não
Maybe
acredito.
I do that. Stop wasting...
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg told Sir Divil? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come to collect me since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
É, aí deu bom.
I have got a few
Ufa.
kegs I could send over. I won't lose it too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
Aê, caramba. Agora, ó. Não, esse aqui deu certo. Por que tá marcado ainda? Vem pra cá, então. Cavalão. Muita coisa pra resolver, né? Mano, eu tenho certeza que essa missão aqui não tem tempo. Não faz sentido ter tempo, né? É, sobe direto e vira pra cá. Tá. Ah, é aqui?
How come you're wearing such...
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ's blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Boa! Aê! Ah, eu tenho que falar pra ele mandar alguém vir buscar? Sim. A hortelã a gente pode pegar aqui, ó. Eu acho que dá certo ali, viu? E a missão também principal é ali. A cerveja a gente também conseguiu, tá? Já matamos aí 2 coisas. Agora é juntar, né, as ervas, que é mais importante. Aqui não... Pera aí. O médico. Vem pra cá então já também, mano. Já mata tudo nessa gameplay. Chegamos em Talmberg. A gente vai ter que achar esse cara. Eu acho que a gente vai ter que conversar no monastério. Mas primeiro... Já deixa eu tentar conseguir esse médico aqui. Pra esse cerco. Será que ele tá aqui? Eu posso comer daqui? Posso. Não, não posso. Mas dali eu posso. Eu achei que a gente ia pegar mais mulher no jogo, sabia? Quem que é esse aqui?
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of
But of course, he's staying with our local
Do guardião?
That's the big
Ah,
house
sim.
in the courtyard by the monastery.
Tá.
Good luck to you.
Eu preciso... Não, pera aí. Primeiro... Mano, ele não tem nada. Ah, valeriana. Essa aqui, eu acho que 6, né? Pera aí, pera aí. É 30? É 30? Pera aí. Pode comprar tudo então. Valeriana. Hortelã? É hortelã? É. Qual que é a outra? Valeriana, hortelã e artemisia. Artemisia, artemisia. Ah, essa aqui. Pronto. Essa aqui eu já matei. Agora, pode falar com ele.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do
Opa!
here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
Legal. Galera, eu achei que eu ia pegar ela, mano. A Johanka. A gente não pegou ela. Na próxima gameplay eu converso ali com o cara do Trabuco. Deixa eu ver se aqui tem hortelã. Cardo... É Eufrásia? Não, valeriana. Eita, Night. Nossa, não tem, cara. Putz, mano. Eu vou ter que passar comprando, juntando isso aí. Moleque. Vai dar um trabalho, meu amigo. É que eu não sei muito bem onde ficam as plantas aqui no jogo. Tá, então vamos encerrar. Pera aí, supervisor?
Do you happen to know...
And what do you want from the old... Never mind, what do I care? Good luck to you.
Eu posso entrar lá, tipo, de boa? Pátio. Ah, aqui? Lá em cima? Eu achei que era dentro ali. Eita. Bem. Vai lá, então.
Oh, come on. What are you... God be with you.
Is this where Conrad Key...
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Pera.
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key. God be with you.
Ganhei a chave, legal. Guarda, cadê ele?
Enter.
Porra.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir, Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Vou tentar tirá-lo daqui.
I'll try and find some way of getting you out of here.
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Corral, the master builder.
You really can't come with me right away?
Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on the...
Tá. Bem, então agora temos que convencer o mestre construtor a liberar ele. Mas pessoal, o vídeo está enorme, vamos deixar isso para a próxima gameplay. Deixa um gostei que ajuda pra caramba e até o próximo vídeo. Valeu!